Hey everybody, so lots of the friends are sharing their workout experiences, weight loss experiences, and I thought I would jump in the game. So maybe, I don't know, sometimes like the stresses of life cause you to just eat, and I eat. Well, it's not that I eat a lot, it's just that I always eat out, and so you really don't have control over the amounts of calories that you intake when you're eating out. And so it becomes increasingly hard to manage your weight. And I got on this cupcake binge for a while. And anyway, one day I went to the gym because I had two friends tell me that I had like a belly, you know. And so I went to the gym, weighed myself, and learned that I had weight loss coming off my forehead. Um, that I gained like a bunch of pounds. So anyway, it kind of inspired me. For a week, I kind of like changed some of my eating habits, and then unfortunately, I regressed. And I'm a man who doesn't take backward steps, but it is a challenge to change your lifestyle. Um, and my objective is not necessarily, for some reason when I put my thumb there, everything works out. Anyway, my objective is not necessarily to lose weight as much as it is to become a lot healthier. I had lost, or I gained about like 20 pounds, like since January or so. So anyway, I recognize that I need to make some changes in my life. And my little brother just started working as a personal trainer, and he gave me some feedback today about working out. I was telling him, he asked what my regimen was. So I told him that I try to, challenge myself a little bit. I think I've primarily focused on the amount of time I spend at the gym as opposed to what I'm actually doing while I'm at the gym. So I was just like, I'm going to spend 30 to 45 minutes at the gym. Like, if I get tired doing one thing, I'll just start doing another thing until I go back to that. And then I was like, well, I'm going to make sure that I at least like burn 200 calories. And so, anyway, I have this like fear of like, I don't want to get a personal trainer because I feel like if I got a personal trainer, then I would be forced to do something that I wasn't necessarily into. But also, what challenges me about being uncomfortable with getting a personal trainer is it's like, am I telling myself that I don't want to have a six pack bad enough to invest in having someone else assist me? So it's kind of it's a lot easier for women because there's the pressures of losing weight, are pretty strong, or weight management, and so it's like I'm gonna lose weight today. I have some friends who are great examples of that. Whereas I feel like for a guy, it's almost socially acceptable to be, a little bit more heavyset. So. I just want to make sure this guy was like walking past me looking kind of crazy. But anyway, let's call this day one. I am going to, I'm going to try to make some changes and try to get, I don't think I'm going to get a personal trainer though, because that kind of costs money. But not that I don't have the money, but it's just not how I wish to invest it, if you will. But anyway, day one, I tried to weigh myself, but about that. Anyway, so I'll keep you guys updated. I'll try to post this on my blog, but like talking about weight is like really interesting. So shout out to all the people who are transparent and share about their struggles with weight and their experience with losing weight. I think it's fantastic. And I've also been listening to Dr. Jim Berman, and she said something like last Friday. I was listening to her show on Cosmo Radio, and she said something interesting about how weight loss programs, you know, that like tell you like portion sizes and all that kind of stuff are like really not as effective. And I think she said 90% of people who do Weight Watchers and stuff like that usually regress when it comes to weight because you know, it's like it's not as much about portions. It's like somebody else creating a system to manage, you know, your ability to live a healthy lifestyle, as opposed to you taking the initiative to do what is best and eating when you're hungry and not eating when you're not hungry and all that kind of stuff. So anyway, it's kind of interesting. So anyway, I think that's enough. I'm like chilling outside of the, I'm outside the 24-hour fitness. Let's see if you can see. Let's see. I'm outside the 24-hour fitness. I just finished up. My little brother told me to run like 2.5 miles. He told me, I didn't finish that thought, did I? My little brother encouraged me to, rather than saying, oh, I'm going to go to the gym and like burn 200 calories or be there for 30 minutes, he's like, you know, your goal should be, like today, I'm going to run 2.5 miles, period. That's my goal. So I'm working on that. And today, unfortunately, only ran 1 mile. But, I mean, I just feel like, and sadly enough, like, I think it's just like a mental thing, because like I ran half a mile and I was like, I'm tired. And I went to the sauna or whatever, and then I was like, I'll go back. So I ran another half a mile, and so, I don't know. But anyway, 7 minutes of this? Alright, bye.